My name is Anth Cava. And finally, I get the spotlight that I deserve. I mean, look at me. I'm ripped to shreds, jacked to the bones. Impact Wrestling, you're gonna find out what I already know, and that is that Anth Cava is absolute excellence.
From a place where carbs don't exist, at 3% body fat, absolute excellence, Anth Cava!
I am chaos. You cannot contain me. You cannot control me. Like a storm in the night, you can only hope to survive the Jurassic Punk, Sid Parker.
Representing prehistoric death cult, Jurassic Park, Sid Parker!
Good to be back on comms alongside the sniper in the sky, Robbie Eagles. And Robbie, this next match, absolute excellence. Anth Cava taking on a man I know very, very well. He's one of the scariest individuals you'll meet, the Jurassic Punk in Sid Parker.
It's a clash of styles here. You've got the physique versus the punk. Sid Parker's definitely going to be bringing some unique offense to the ring, is one way to say it. And I think we're going to see a lot of classic heavyweight style wrestling from Anth Cava.
We call an elbow tie up. Cava puts Parker straight into the turnbuckles, and the one thing about Sid Parker, he's so unorthodox, he's so unpredictable, you don't know what he's going to do next.
Yeah, but I think Anth Cava's going to be looking to just put the size on him and control that unorthodox offense. However, when you're put in a position like this, a lot of people aren't going to know how to react.
I don't think Cava knows how to react to what he just dealt with Parker there.
Is the green hand on Sid Parker paint, or has he got something else going on?
To be honest, I've got no idea. I think it might be paint, but knowing Sid Parker for as long as I have, it could be pretty much anything at this point in time, Robbie.
Oh, Anth Cava early on, going for the Cava lock.
So the Cava lock there, quick whip into the corner there. Look at the agility there. Parker, good leapfrog over the top. Good baseball slide underneath. Cava hits a drop kick there from the Jurassic Punk, Sid Parker.
That was great, just stick and move. He stuck to a game plan there, and no matter what Cava was swinging at him, he was looking to evade it. He was going to keep using his speed until Cava slowed down and created the opening for that dropkick.
Parker again going for that green hand, but Cava, good awareness there in the end. Get him up. Nice spine buster there from Anth Cava. Good cover here from Absolute Excellence, and only a 1 count there in the end.
You take a spine buster from a man that's built like Cava, and you feel like you're getting driven through the mat. He puts everything behind that, and those muscles aren't just for show.
No. You follow him on Instagram?
No.
He puts a lot of his workout stuff on Instagram. He's very proud of sort of building up his physique, and he's very proud to show it off.
Yeah, classic bodybuilder, but sometimes the muscle is not all you need. You need the technique, and this Cava lock, his version of a full Nelson, has won him a lot of matches in the past, but I'm not sure.
Good cover here from Parker. This could be it. No.
He might not be able to lock it in on Sid Parker. The hair could be getting in the way.
Could be indeed. Parker straight. Oh, good catch there from Cava. Put the Jurassic Punk in midair and fall-away slam. Hits it beautifully.
I said Cava's a bit of a throwback to some of the wrestlers from the yesteryear, the classic wrestling style that a lot of us have grown up watching, and that's definitely what Cava likes to show off in the ring. Not only does he show off his body, but he shows off his influence, and at this point in time, it's working, but he's just got to make sure that he keeps Sid Parker down. Sid Parker's one of those guys that's very resilient. He's been through some bloody wars, and he's not going to stay down easily.
The prehistoric death cult is Sid Parker, and this is one thing that Cava needs to be well aware, is that every time he hits Sid Parker in these turnbuckles, he feels something, and he's feeling it right now.
Bit of a masochist, Sid Parker. He likes the pain. It fires him up. Cava's just got to stay calm during a moment like this.
And this is classic Sid Parker at his finest here. Ramming the head of Cava straight into the turnbuckle, top to the middle. The referee trying to get Parker off him, and again, when Parker's in this mood, you stay far away from him.
He's just unleashing on him. What people got to remember, behind those turnbuckle pads is a steel point where the turnbuckles are looping in with the ropes. So even though there's padding there, you're still feeling that absolute point of steel against your head. It's just a little bit of protection for the wrestlers in the ring.
Double stomp to the chest of Cava there by Parker. And again, Cava trying to go for another 4-0 slam to no avail, and Parker read that like a book. Good awareness there from the Jurassic Punk. Parker's starting to feel it here. And absolute excellence. Drop kick into the corner.
Sid Parker's wrestled a who's who of wrestling from all over the world at this point in his career. He's picked up tricks, probably more than Cava knows. He's quite early into his wrestling career, so the veteran is going to take it to him.
Oh, the double stomp to the back of Cava.
As much as you can have a strong pace, if you get hit in the spine like that, you're going down no matter what.
You talk about the who's who that Parker's wrestled. Anth Cava's freshly come off fighting Lindsay Dorado recently too, so he's been able to get in the ring with one of the best luchadors in the world. He would have learned a lot from his experience there. And Parker, that green hand, Cava's trying to avoid it.
Yeah, Sid's going for a claw-like submission hold here, I think.
Going up for the claw again, and here's the Cava lock.
This is the Cava lock. This could be it, Michael.
Cava locked in here. This could maim the Jurassic Punk. I think Parker might be out here, but Cava trying to get all of his weight down, and Parker's trying to get the second win. Might be able to try and roll him up. He can't. Trying to go for the full Nelson there, but Cava read it really well there. He's going to go back to that Cava lock.
Going back to the well. Go with what works for you.
I think Parker might be out here, Robbie. And it is. Referee's call for the bell, and big win here for Anth Cava.
The size, the muscle, the mass. It was just too much for Sid Parker in this match. He tried to stay resilient, tried to keep on fighting, but the size is what dictated who was going to win the match.
That's a big win too for Anth Cava, and again, I've watched him over the last couple of years. He continues to get better and better, more fluid in the ring, doesn't he?
He's definitely shown growth in his early days. I do remember seeing him at very early training sessions and seminars that I've hosted around this country, and he's come leaps and bounds. This win against Sid Parker is definitely going to fuel his ego, though.